This episode of Completely Consensual is brought to you by Switch Fix. Switch Fix is changing the game in Nintendo Switch gameplay. Now, you might be asking, Shawn, how is it changing the game?
How is it changing the game?
How's it changing the game? I'll tell you how it's changing the game. First, it comes in the sleek design, packaging,
Boom.
also made in the U.S., Phoenix, Arizona.
Bam.
But the most importantly, it is a controller grip for the Nintendo Switch. You might be asking, there's tons of these on the market. Why do I need another one? Why would I want this? Because this one is a revolutionary design. First, you can get it custom plated with your own channel name, your own logo, your own name, whatever it is. And how it works is it attaches to the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. That's right. You do not have to use Joy-Cons. You do not have to use janky grips anymore.
We leveled up.
You love that. You love that Pro controller.
We level up.
That Pro
We're gonna get
controller.
back to it.
So
Yes,
that
sir.
Pro controller snaps right on. You have your Nintendo Switch display right here. Slides right in, just like a regular Joy-Con accessory. Just slides right into this. You have your Pro controller, and it changes the game. It is comfortable. It's completely revolutionary. One of the best things I've ever been able to experience and hold for an accessory for the Nintendo Switch.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, go ahead and hold it. Right there. Beautiful design. So if you want to get your hands on a Switch Fix, go to GetSwitchFix.com. That is GetSwitchFix.com. One more time, GetSwitchFix.com. You can go ahead and order yours. They're also going to be on Indiegogo, so you can support them there as well. So, again, one more time, GetSwitchFix.com. Enjoy the show.
Bienvenidos. Welcome back, everybody, right here on another episode of Completely Consensual, right here on Chipped Tooth Gaming. I am the host, Andres, a.k.a. Compa Andres. I love Mikey when he does it. And then to my left, we got the ever so super cuts Mike Doherty.
What's up, players? Check it out. I want everybody in the comments right now to drop below. We're not going to say how much, all right? We're going to announce it next episode. We're going to let them guess. In the comments, guess how much I pay for my haircut. Guess.
It's
Guess.
Supercuts.
Guess. It's Supercuts.
Even if you go to their website and be like, how much is it for a white man's haircut?
No, don't give it away. Don't give it away. I want you to guess.
For a white man's haircut.
And I want you to say Shawn Flowers to the right of me, or to the left of me.
Let me introduce him real quick.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead. No, you're
Okay. Shawn Flowers to the left of me. He even gave me props on my haircut. He said it looks clean.
This one wasn't that bad. He actually got someone decent.
Last one was pretty bad.
It wasn't, though. It wasn't, though. Because you know what? It was a $15 haircut. How bad was it for a $15 haircut?
Now you just spoiled how much you paid for.
No, I didn't.
I know you didn't.
Again, guess in the comments. We might give something away. You know, actually, yeah, we might give something away. So go ahead and leave in the comments. It's Price is Right rules, so the closest to it.
Yeah, if you're over, you're screwed.
Yeah.
But if you're under, you're solid.
Solid.
Let's go ahead. Put in. Let's guess what. Guess how much you paid for? Because when I found out, I was like, damn, that is probably about 1% of what I pay for my haircut.
I'm still not impressed.
About damn near. And then obviously we got the birthday boy, Shawn So Nasty Flowers.
He's so nasty.
I don't want that again.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Don't
trying to
give me
get
that
away
one.
from this nasty, but
Just
it's
keep
your
it on
birthday.
dress. I didn't want that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, my
So,
birthday just passed this Monday. I
Yes,
turned
sir.
22, so
You feeling Taylor Swifty?
I'm feeling old.
We made that.
You're
joke last
old?
week.
Really? You want to throw that out there right now? That you're old?
It's true. Andres is fucking old as dick.
Black don't crack, dude. You're good.
He
Don't worry
calls
about it.
dust.
Mikey just turned
That's how
21.
old Andres.
Fucking child.
Yeah.
Andres is like
I'm the
34
Godfather.
now. It's okay. You know, I'm not trying to keep count on who's old and who's not, but you know, I just
We
keep
live your
tabs
life.
on it.
Definitely Andres is older though.
Yeah, this guy.
He's
This
definitely
guy.
old.
Yeah, he's
old.
pushing 30.
He's our Joey Fatone. He's our
Am
Joey
I?
Fatone.
No, hold on. I'm doing math real quick. I'm close.
Pushing 30. He's like
No, I'm nowhere
easing
near.
up on it.
I feel like pushing.
You know how Joey Fatone is?
Who?
The old guy in the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, he's
or
like.
NSYNC, sorry.
How old
My
is
bad.
he?
Oh, he was like significantly older than the rest of the NSYNC.
So he's like in his 50s or what?
No, I mean, I guess not that
What?
significant.
He's probably, they were probably like 20.
He's like
40.
7 years older.
Okay, it's not that bad then.
You're a Joey Fatone.
I know. I think I know who you're talking. I can see the face. I just
All right, Joey.
I don't care.
Joey.
Keep this show on the road, Joey.
Ooh,
Fatone.
let's get it. But what you got? It's not, gaming news is not as much as I'd hope it to be. There is some cool news that we definitely gonna get into a little bit. Halo, a little bit. I'll let you guys know Halo, and then some rumors that Mikey really wants to talk about.
Rumors. Okay, I don't understand.
Shh.
I
We'll
don't
get into it.
understand your
Let's talk about it when we
argument
get
with
there.
No, really
this.
grinds my gears. Oh, sorry. What?
What's up? What
What
are we?
grinds your gears?
Oh, not that we were just talking out loud.
Oh,
What happened?
Let me ask you this, Flowers, since you want to talk. What you been up to, man? How was your birthday? What'd you do for your birthday?
Good birthday. I haven't really been doing much these last couple weeks. Just trying to get my life together. You know, I'm a little sore, going to the gym a little more, trying to get more focused. You know, I
Ooh.
turned 22, so I decided to act like it. So
that focus.
that's where I'm at with it. So
I like it. I like it. I mean, he's over here trying to really, really get his license before Friday when he's trying to go out.
yeah,
I don't know how that's gonna
suck my
happen.
dick. First of all, I already ordered it. It should be on its way.
Did you Amazon it or what?
No,
2-day shipping.
I can't Amazon my license. Okay, suck my dick.
Dude, I don't know how it is. I'm on top. I mean,
8-hour shipping.
for somebody who's on top of things now for 22, kind of dropping the ball on that one.
You drone delivering it to you?
Come on, we're talking about the DMV here. You know, you can't even. I don't even know how to track it. Honestly,
You
Like,
still
I'm
go
trying
to the DMV like a peasant?
Jeez, have you ever heard of online? This thing called the internet?
That's what I did. I ordered it online like 3 weeks ago. I'm waiting for it.
Can you relax?
No, I can't because you tried it.
Have you heard
I
of
did, I
AAA, the greatest life hack in the DMV?
AAA doesn't print licenses, dick.
But you can get them renewed there.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Let me
I
know
don't
in the
know.
comments down below. Am I lying?
No, you
Mikey
can't.
hasn't drove for like 2 years, so
He
It's
must
true.
not have.
It's been like 6 months.
You can do your registration and shit. Like you can get your tags, but not your license.
Oh, you got AAA?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
Check
yeah,
me. I was really hoping you was gonna say
Yeah,
no.
like, and he
You're
tried it
yelling
too.
at the
Ladies and
mans.
gentlemen, they trying me. They trying me. 22 and they trying me.
I mean that's what happens, man. It's the real world.
I'm upset.
Mikey,
but-
what you up to, Mikey?
That's
What
what I
you
was
been
gonna
up
say.
to?
What you been playing? Have you played anything?
I haven't played much. I mean,
Mm.
Apex, but I mean, I don't want to count that anymore.
Hey, last night we playing Apex. Come on, fist me, brother. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Just a couple
they're
dudes
fisting each other.
Last
back and
night-
forth.
I played Apex with Mikey. He
Thanks-
got a whopping 4 kills. I was
thanks
honestly impressed.
For the invite.
What's up?
You're really excited for that, and then I love how
He got
Mikey
4
tweeted
kills.
out. Mikey tweeted out today. Was it today?
Yeah.
He tried it. He said
He
he got
tried.
5
Hey,
kills.
I got my win today, guys. I'm so happy.
we
I
didn't
got
even
my
win. We
win.
ended up getting clapped still, but
I carried the team. I'm gonna be honest.
You
No, I
carried
did
the
carried the
team.
I
No, you didn't.
revived your ass and I revived
Let me tell you how it
Connor's
happened.
ass. Shout out Connor.
so we got pulled up by like 3 squads.
You got
right?
third party.
3 squads. I was like, Mikey, let's go. We finna get pinched. We get out the jam. His friend Connor wasn't in the party at the time, so he didn't hear. So he was stuck. And Mike was like, bro, we got to go back and save him. I'm like, okay, fucking diehard. So we go back in to save him.
Okay.
I drop one dude on the floor.
Okay.
Another dude pull up, drop my ass. I'm like, Mikey, oh my God. You got to kill
You
him.
gotta do it.
Mikey, for some reason, he leaves me. Right?
Right? You leave him?
Leaves me. I go down.
It's strategy, dog.
Wow.
It's strategy.
I go
dog.
down. Right? He leaves me. I'm like, bruh,
That's
Mikey,
not-
you got to
that's
kill
not a
him. They're all
homie.
low health,
It's
right?
not a homie.
So they're all like looting our fucking boxes and shit. Mikey pulls up
And
on
they
him.
loot?
No, they tried to loot our boxes, but Mikey saved the day. Look, he pulled up on them, right? Got up in their house,
Gratata.
Got
the
him,
lights
man.
off. Popped one, right? One ran around. The other one ran around the block, tried to go behind him. Mikey was like, yeet, popped his dumb ass.
I don't know.
And then Lifeline tried to run out the back of the house.
Yeah.
Caught her ass under the stairs. I was
Caught
like,
her ass. What's up?
okay, Mikey.
That
Revive
was a play.
us.
That
Thank
was the
you.
play. So if there was a play of the game, that was the one.
That was the one.
Fucking-
Damn.
What's up?
I like how you're gassing up Mikey. Mikey's just hitting you with the brah, brah.
I mean, he did well. And then like literally like maybe like 3 minutes after that, he like ran and got himself killed. But it was okay.
What happened?
But I mean, the thing is, he got you.
Yeah, I mean, him and Connor got killed. I was like, bro, why are you guys? Because it was like 2 teams close on something again. So I
Yeah.
was like, bro, we gotta get over here. And Mikey was all like, no, Connor's back there still. And then Connor was fucking shooting at one team.
I'd go for my boy.
And then Mikey was trying to come around the side. I'm like, Mikey, it's bad.
That's bad news bears.
It's
Why are
really
you trying
bad.
to do that? Why are you trying to flank with
He
no
threw
flank?
his shield down like that was gonna save him. Threw his fucking little
You were
his little
Gibraltar?
ultimate. Yeah, he was
Always
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
The peanut butter cups. Okay.
Yeah, that's funny. He throws this fucking grenade little ultimate down, hits no one. I'm like, boy, Mikey.
Okay, but before that,
Mikey.
when I did the bombing, when I did the bombing,
Okay.
You
originally-
missed.
No, the first time when we were coming down the stairs, I knocked a guy and killed him. So you're welcome.
That was Lifeline. I said you shot her.
No, there's a different girl. There was a
That's why
different
it's
squad.
5.
There's 2 squads there.
That's why it's
Oh.
5 kills. That's why he tweeted out 5 kills and not.
And he only ended up with 4.
Oh, you lying. You
That's what
suck.
the game
You
said. The game
lying
said
full of
I did
shit.
bump the number.
The game said 4. I had 0.
That was a blatant lie. Yes.
That's so
You caught
funny.
me.
It's so. I mean, yeah. That was your first win, man. Congratulations.
We didn't win.
I thought you guys won
No,
that match.
that wasn't
that was
a
a
win.
lie too.
My win, you know that like hangar with the zip line and it's like the drop ship, and it's like deep down,
Sure.
exactly where we were on this
yeah,
one.
yeah. I know exactly.
Do you
what
know
you're
the
talking
hiding
about.
spot?
I don't hide.
No, just like
Amen.
the secret place to like go down and like Okay, anyway. Ring closes in right there. There's like a thing that you can jump up that looks like you can't jump up on it, right? And there's another squad pinched right here. Again, audio listeners don't know what the fuck is going on. So they're like kind of off to our left diagonally a little bit, and it's like that dirt, and it makes you look over everything. And I told everyone to get up there. I was like, Connor, we got to take the high ground.
Yeah,
Star Wars told me high ground is very,
high
very,
ground wins.
It's very
High
important.
ground wins.
So they were off to our left. They were also on the high ground, but the ring was coming in. So they were like trying to pinch us, but Connor put one of those portal things, put it down to where like the jump ship is, where the circle was closing in. We fucking won.
So you guys didn't even kill him?
No, we did.
Okay.
We fucking killed them. We fucking slaughtered them.
You were
Their
you were part of
families.
that?
I wasn't in that game.
Their children.
Jesus Christ.
I can't verify the
I can't
details on that,
verify
so.
this.
Take his word.
Congrats though, man. It's your first win. I mean, I remember mine's back in the day.
Shut up.
Yeah, it's cool.
No one cares about your wins, Andres. What's up, Mikey? What you been dubs?
Hey, I'm just saying, dude, when you get wins, call it your boy.
I get dubs.
Do you?
I told you I
Do you
averaged
though?
2 kills. You know what I'm saying? That's more than enough
We
sometimes.
killed me and my boy Jonas. We killed almost half the lobby. We got like 25 kills. Dab.
But you guys just fucking.
We were going off. Me and my boy Lynn, Jonas, squad.
Lynn.
We're gonna start streaming.
Shout out Lynn.
Lynn Jonas.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna start streaming our wins for you guys, and so Mikey could watch on how to actually win and not hide. But it's cool.
I wasn't hiding.
You know what's crazy? You know what? There was a bit of news real quick about Apex. They leaked.
Your mic, bud.
I was trying to. Jesus Christ. But they announced like when the game launched. You know, obviously they paid streamers to get the game going, get the game some modem.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much they paid Ninja to stream on launch day of Apex?
How much?
They announced that EA paid Ninja $1 million to stream Apex on launch
Shut the fuck
day.
up.
There's a report that's out that's the number. Nobody knew. They knew he got paid. They didn't know the number.
Ooh,
The number got out, and they're
fuck
saying
up.
it's $1 million.
Jesus.
And
That's the best investment they've ever done.
no doubt.
Because I'm sure that's the cap, right? I'm sure like Ninja was like, hey, $1 million, but then like fucking Joe Schmo over here who has like a big following, but not
There
as
was
big
hella
as
fucking
Ninja.
streamers on that shit.
I
though.
know, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think everyone got paid $1 million.
No doubt.
Nah.
Nobody did.
Are you gonna pay your second string $1 million? No. It kind of adjusts. I think Ninja was the one that probably got paid the most, and then they were like, "All right, we'll pay you $10,000 to do this."
Yeah,
We'll
right.
Pay you $10,000 to do this.
I'm pretty sure
And
they all
then you
happy
think
with what
about
they
it
got
in
paid
terms
with.
of marketing, there was no marketing. So if you take what would be a marketing budget for a traditional game,
Yeah.
and you just do that, because there was no marketing for the
Not
game.
at
There
all.
was no.
They just dropped it,
Yeah,
mic
there's
drop it.
and like aside from like social media, there's no commercials, there's no billboards, there's no like hype like Anthem had. Right? It was
Yeah.
something where it's like that was their marketing budget, and I think it paid.
They
paid
let
for
the
itself.
gamers do the marketing.
I think it paid
I'm
for
not
itself,
100%
and I
sure.
think we're gonna start seeing a lot more developers actually do that. In
That
terms of
should be the
marketing.
way to
Yeah.
go. Let the gamers play.
Get the audience.
I hate watching a trailer and like the people that are in the fucking game, like demoing the game, don't know how to play the fucking game. What am I watching? I'm watching a fucking 2-year-old play the game. I can like what the fuck is this? You guys ever seen those type of trailers
Which ones?
when they're playing the game and like they don't know how to play and it's just like, what are you doing?
See, the trailers, no. But
Trailers,
video game
15-minute
websites,
gameplay.
Yeah.
video game websites
like
where
that.
they play like 15 minutes.
Yeah,
I
they
never
don't know
liked
what
that
It's
the
shit.
fuck
fucking
they're doing.
Polygon, and they're fucking staring around. Have you seen those videos?
I've
I
never
have.
liked them, and I never
Where it's
watched
like-
watching those playthroughs
I don't
or
watch
anything.
Polygon
like that.
doesn't know how to play games on YouTube, and there's a compilation of just like videos that they've posted, and it's just fucking like they try to Wolfenstein and they're getting
Yeah.
shot. It's like me playing.
Oh no.
That's not fun.
It's
I
like-
wouldn't watch
nah.
that. I would not watch
Yeah,
that.
nah.
That's the best way
hate
he
that
said it.
shit.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's super
that.
not. I mean, yeah, just give me the good parts. Give me somebody who's good at the game.
Give
see
me
what's
someone who's good at the
possible,
game so
all
I
that
can
good
see
stuff,
what
you
I
know?
can do.
But at least when I play games, it's like I'm bad, but like I give that kind of commentary or like the like somewhat. Like,
Give me gameplay over
entertainment, whatever.
commentary.
No, like there's like an entertainment factor of like look at this fucking idiot
Yeah.
and like look at like the ridiculous shit he says versus like Polygon posting it seriously. It's 15 minutes of gameplay
That's bad.
and there's no commentary over it. It's just the gameplay. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh, okay, yeah,
That's
not
pretty bad. Yeah, like you just hear the voiceover like in the games and all the actors and stuff in the game. Like
They're all looking at the
all
menus,
the
objectives,
It's pretty bad.
trying to figure out how to fucking. They probably stopped the fucking stream for a minute, Google how to fucking do things.
Hey, how do you do the first level? That's how you do.
Where's the first treasure box?
That's pretty funny. But yeah, man. I mean, I just want to throw that in there real quick because I know Apex is. I feel like right now Apex is king. So shout out Apex. That's what I've been playing. Nothing but Apex, and then obviously Rocket O'Clock. at the end. That's when Mikey randomly joined my party. I was in a party with a friend. Mikey joined our party chat, and he straight up was like, "Oh, I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not. Bye." just left.
Mikey's
Most
so awkward.
awkward shit
Let me-
ever.
Let me defend myself.
There's no defending yourself.
I clicked on your party because I don't know how parties work really because I usually don't play online.
Yeah, because you don't have a PlayStation.
No, I do, but I was playing online and I don't usually play online. I want to see, hey, Andreas is online. He's playing fucking Rocket League. I want to see who's in his party because maybe I'll join it if I like them. And then I joined the party on accident. Like I went to click on it to see, and it just joined me into the party. I was like, I'm not supposed to be here.
We were playing, we were talking, and we're like, "Hey, Mikey, I'm not supposed to be here." Just leave. It was pretty funny.
I'm weak.
But no, for me, it's always open invite. If you see me playing, just join in, dude. I'm not that popular.
See, I can't do open invite.
Well, I'm just saying, like for you, and like you who are my friends, like, you could just join my party.
Okay.
I'm saying that. I fucking Flowers joins, I'm kicking him out.
Yeah,
shit like that.
I joined your party. I was silent, waiting for someone to say hi to me, and no one said hi.
Didn't I say hi?
Nope.
When the fuck did you join then? That one
That's my
time.
point. That one time I joined, no one said hi
Yeah, I
to
said
me.
what's up.
I said what's up, and then I left because no one was fucking trying to greet me.
Well, you
I was like, okay.
That's disrespect.
I mean, I try to
I
play
was
with
like,
you guys.
Jonas, Andres.
We got 3 people right here, and we can't even all get on to play Apex. It's cool. It's all good. Let's just get into the gaming news because that's what we really want to talk about.
Alright,
guess.
I'll take you up on that.
I guess.
Moving forward.
Well,
Just
not even.
fuck
Let's
you.
move forward.
You're
Let's
too
go-
popular.
I'm just playing.
Let's move forward from Apex. What I want to talk about real quick before we actually even get to the news, is I want to get you guys' opinion on the Marvel movie.
Mike, you go
Captain
first.
America. Captain America. Whoa, Captain Marvel. Captain
first,
Marvel
Mikey.
came out. We all know about the troll reviews that came out. We already know that people were giving it a bad connotation, and I was going in there level-headed, like, you know what? It's Marvel. I trust them. They make good movies. I'm gonna go in and just be open-minded about it. Fuck the trolls. Fuck all that. I'm gonna go in there to see it and enjoy it, and I did. Long story short, I really liked the movie. It's not as bad as what people were trying to make it to be. I know you guys saw it Thursday night. I saw it Friday night, and I was trying to text you guys like, hey, like, how was it? Both of you guys shit on the movies. You were like, oh, she just flies a plane. All right, whatever. No worries. But when I saw it, I was like, dude, this movie's great. Like, I don't know why people were really hitting on this movie. So, yeah. Mikey?
I just wanted to say something. So it's probably going to get into spoilers here. So
Yeah, definitely. Spoiler.
for
like,
YouTube audience, I'll put a spoiler thing right where Sean's flashing his hands, and I'll leave it up for the entirety of this discussion. So once you see that go away, that's when you can jump back in.
Yeah, you got to do that for the whole time.
The whole time.
You
Fires.
guys
No,
can-
I'll leave like a little thing.
All right, go ahead.
So
But
okay,
yeah.
so I think we're on the spectrum of super like mid
Yeah.
mid tier to like, and then more on the dislike side.
Definitely. We got
I've
the
leveled
full
out.
spectrum. Yeah, we got the.
All right,
we
All right,
got-
go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
back into your what you were saying.
I mean, if you want to dive deep into it, I could talk about how.
What
I
did you like? Let's start there.
First thing I liked about it, I mean, actors. I mean, I like Brie Larson. I like Samuel L. Jackson, of course. Their dynamic was really, really cool. I like the story, the arc, the twist at the end, all that kind of cool stuff.
What was it?
There wasn't even
twist.
was it a twist? Would you consider?
Yeah,
that?
it was a fucking twist.
Yeah,
The
that was a
Skrulls are
twist.
bad guys. and
Yeah.
In this movie, they're not bad guys.
I
Did
mean,
you
I
miss
guess.
that? Did you miss that?
I mean, I wouldn't count that as a twist. I kind of saw that coming.
But yeah,
What?
the whole. What the hell you
How did you
just?
see that coming?
How'd I see it coming? What do you mean? She fucking comes to Earth, already an Earthling, clearly an Earthling. She bleeds red blood from the beginning of the movie. Comes to Earth, she doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Captain Marvel. Did you not watch the movie? What do you mean what I'm talking about?
No, I'm saying the green guys are usually the bad guys, and they turn out to be the good
The
guys.
Skrull?
The
I'm
Skrulls.
talking about in the movie. I recognized they were going to be the good guys.
Oh, you
How
already
did
knew.
that? How'd you
So
get
the-
that
so,
from her being a human
because-
bleeding red?
Hold on. Let's backtrack real
You
quick.
think her
What's up?
period blood?
Let's just make sure.
Get the fuck.
I think we're getting confused on who is who in this movie right now.
Who
Just
do
to
you
make
mean
sure,
who's
just
who?
to
I'm talking
clear
about
the air
Captain
because you're losing me a little bit.
I'm talking about
So,
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, when she
Captain
lands
Marvel.
on Earth,
She lands
and
on
you
Earth.
know the people, the shapeshifters, they're after her.
Right.
You thought the whole time they were after her. You're like, no, those are good guys.
The shapeshifters were never after her. She was hunting them.
No, they locked her. They
Yes.
tied her up
They tied her up
When?
and everything.
upside down. They tied her up upside down and scrolled through her memories trying to get something.
Oh, we talking about that part.
And yeah, when
yeah,
they landed
the
on
only
her,
time she was tied up, yes.
and then the scroll were
That's
like,
the
we
part I
need,
was talking
and then
about.
the scroll were like, oh, we need to get her to get the memory. That whole time you're like, those guys are good.
Hey,
Not
the
that
fuck,
part.
fuck yeah. Those
After
guys-
she met her little
Oh,
best
but you knew
friend,
the
I
whole
realized what
time
was
though.
going on.
But you knew the whole time though.
After she met her best friend, I realized what the fuck was going on.
No shit. I mean, I think everybody at that point were like, oh,
Yeah.
these guys are good.
After the best friend got there,
Yeah,
they
okay.
revealed themselves to be good.
Literally,
No, not
like
even
5
that.
minutes after that,
He was
they're
like,
hey,
"Hey,
we're
hold
good.
up! I'm not gonna hurt the kid." So yeah,
No,
you're not special. You ain't special.
I never said I was special. I'm
But
just
either
saying
way,
it wasn't that amazing.
Oh,
Like,
but
it wasn't-
he showed it the whole time.
Either way, besides that, what didn't you? I know you
it's
specifically.
not about me. It's about you. What did you like?
I told you the story was good. I mean, even this cliche to
Look,
say it, the
okay.
graphics were good. The way she goes, her powers and all that, beautiful. I think I enjoyed a lot of that movie.
All right, cliche story, but it is solid. I guess it's a solid story.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna knock the story. What I am gonna knock is the impact it had. Who is this bitch?
Do you think it's like that because of the way it carries? Because Endgame's
It's
next
like
month.
that because
Is
I
it
don't know
because
what the
Endgame's
fuck-
next month?
yeah, I feel like it was a wasted movie. I feel like they just really took my money. I don't know anything she does. This bitch flew a plane, crashed that plane, by the way.
So you
Fucking shoots some photon lasers out of her fucking hands and she fucking flies away. And I'm supposed to, and she comes back, fucking off of fucking Nick Fury's fucking little pager.
yeah, that goes.
I'm supposed to
that
think she's gonna come back
tweaked.
and beat fucking Thanos' ass. Now,
Yeah.
who the fuck is this bitch? I don't know what the fuck she did. Why did I just waste an hour and a
really
half
feel
looking at
some-
this
You
bitch?
really feel some type of way about
I'm
this.
hurt. I'm not hurt
You
because
really
I,
feel some type of way.
I'm hurt mainly because I wasted my money and I'm still clueless on who the fuck Captain Marvel is, and that's what this movie's supposed to tell me.
You don't even know about Danvers though.
I don't read all the comics,
You
man.
even know her name?
I don't. That's not what's important. Captain Marvel. Who the fuck is it?
Who the fuck is it? I mean,
How is
What'd you
Captain
think?
Marvel gonna beat Thanos?
I came in so I came on more. So how many times have you seen it? Both once.
I've only seen it
Oh,
once.
that's
You're
okay.
the
So
only person I've never seen it twice.
I've seen it twice. I was more on Sean's side the first time I saw it.
Yeah, you were.
Just because Sean makes good points, as in you don't really get to know Captain Marvel as Captain Marvel, really. And I think a lot of that is due to because she has the amnesia the whole time,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
She has for more than half the movie, she has amnesia. And I think that's to detriment of the movie.
It hurts more.
I think it really hurts the movie, or it doesn't hurt the movie because upon second viewing, it was
Yeah.
it was a good movie. It was a good,
I'm
solid
not,
movie.
I'm not saying the movie was bad.
I
It's
liked
just-
it less than Doctor Strange, but I liked it more than
I actually like Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
I love Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, I think, is like top 6.
I
Yep.
like this movie less than Wonder Woman.
I liked it less than Wonder Woman. I liked it more than like the original like Thor. And
Okay.
I'd say
Okay.
yeah.
I
and,
see where you're
That's
going.
fair.
and even Iron Man 2.
Fair.
I
No,
would even
no.
say.
Iron Man 2.
It'd be. I don't.
Calm down there, bro.
I'm high on Iron Man 2. That's
you
I
liked
think
it
that's
more
the
than
best
Iron
Iron
Man
Man.
2?
He thinks Iron Man 2 is the best
You
one.
liked it more than Iron Man 2?
Mhm.
Not even the original Iron Man.
First of all, the original Iron Man is GOAT. It was a lot of things
yeah,
going on. They did a
alright.
lot.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
The production in that movie was great.
Again, all right. It was an all right movie.
If I could retweet you, I
Come
would.
on.
Okay,
Come on.
but no, in terms of like this movie, I feel like it, with her having amnesia, it made her feel robotic, and I don't know
Mhm.
if that was the intent, but I feel like it really hurt the character because you don't really get to know the character until the later.
grab me that right
I
there.
was like, what's going on?
What am I grabbing?
The figure next to Chun-Li. Down. Ah.
Oh,
I see this.
Okay, sorry. So you said get me off
Hell
off track.
You. Hell up.
But yeah, I feel like it was to detriment of the movie because it's like you don't really get to know, you don't get a vibe for her really until the later half of the movie. And like there's times in the beginning where she's like sarcastic and like funny, but like most of the time she comes off super robotic. And I'm like, this is just when I'm used to the MCU, I'm used to like explosive personality. I'm not saying this is on Brie Larson's part. I think a lot of it is on to the writing of the movie and the direction of the movie. In terms of, hey, we're gonna go this route, and I did like the amnesia. I thought it was a fun storyline, and I liked how it differentiated itself, opposed to every other fucking Marvel origin story.
Yeah.
Where a lot of the times they're very similar. This is very much in the vein of Doctor Strange, where it's very different than the traditional MCU origin story. But I just don't think the personality was there.
I think
The
it's so
relationship
weird.
between her and Fury, I was a little higher on it.
Yeah.
The second viewing,
Mhm.
the first viewing, I thought it didn't work
Awkward.
at all, and then a lot of the pacing's really weird too.
Fast, slow. I can see what
Yeah,
you're
well,
talking
and then like the I love Nirvana. I was really hoping Nirvana would be in this movie, but like where they put it, it just didn't fit. Like there's a lot of
They forced
like,
it.
There's a lot of like music pieces. that
See,
didn't
when you start,
really
that's the
go.
thing. When you start
Interesting.
nitpicking the music,
not
is
just-
this?
but
and
I
it's
didn't
so
take it that
important.
far.
But it's so important.
a little
It
bit.
is.
I mean,
It is so
it is.
fucking
Music is very
important.
important. Music is very
Imagine
important.
Guardians of the Galaxy with a shit soundtrack.
I mean,
Imagine it-
Guardians is what made a good soundtrack. They were like, okay, this is what a good soundtrack could do to your movie.
Okay, what about Iron Man? Iron Man's all had fucking like when you think Iron Man, it's AC/DC. It's like that hard. Like you have an identifiable thing, right?
Anything 90s.
Even
man, that's
Thor
what it's about.
Ragnarok, fucking great soundtrack and score. So it's like it's not nitpicking because it is so important to the movie. And I feel like a lot of people just overlook that or go, oh, it is a nitpicky thing. No, it is so fucking important. And when
No
it-
doubt,
it-
because I mean, again, you're watching a badass scene, and then they put fucking Sarah McLachlan like dog song, and you're like, oh fuck.
well,
this.
it's almost
yeah,
like it's
fuck
almost
that.
like it's weird. It's almost like they had like a more amateur like video editor for that part of the movie,
Yeah.
like where they like the phase into the song was weird and the phase out of the song was weird, and it's like, fuck, I love Nirvana, but like
Give me the
I
whole
thought
thing.
their musical. No, not even that. Just give me like it better and where it fits better. But I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird because I think the whole dementia thing worked out in a way. Because I mean, again, you guys are saying like, oh, I don't know who this bitch was, or I don't know who this person is, or this character. She's amazing. I think it's awesome, and the idea of her having dementia, you
look.
learn along with her. You learn her identity along with the movie.
What did you learn about her?
That she's awesome. She's a
You
female.
learned that she got her powers from an explosion.
Yes.
She absorbed this shit.
Yeah, and then she
Once
was
she
in the-
realized that-
she was trying to be a pilot, but they were like, "Nah, you're a female. You can't get out of here." So she's over here trying to overcome.
a cockpit.
that's a stupid joke. There was a stupid joke in there. It's like, you can't fly. There's a reason why they call it the cockpit, and she's like, "What the fuck, you?"
Okay.
But I mean,
Hispanic.
again, the idea of like you learn her identity, you learn her past, you learn what she was trying to find out the whole time with her. So that's why when like the
Honestly,
whole
she
when
became
find
this person on accident. She didn't even know how it happened. That music didn't help me understand how it happened.
she was
even at
always
the end.
here. She was always on Earth.
She was always on Earth. But then
Plymouth
she got her
Rock
powers
didn't
on
land
accident.
on.
She got her powers on accident, right? And
Yes, this is true.
then from that point on, she doesn't even know what the fuck her powers is. She understands what the fucking a tesseract is somehow.
Well, she doesn't know. Again, I mean,
she
that's
did
the
know. She knew what a tesseract was. For
Does she?
some, yes, she did.
Oh my
She told Nick Fury to
god!
grab it.
Well, she knew like
I
after
think
after
the
they found
power-
out
So she knew
like,
what it was.
what it was. Yeah. Well,
Like
she
I said,
found out in the
She
movie.
knew what it was.
There
Oh
was
my
there's a
God.
movie where when they were in like the library and then the voice recording, they find out what it is.
Yeah.
Like they don't know what it is, but they know that
It's a
in her notes
power.
she called it a tesseract.
I didn't watch it twice, so I don't know the details. So
Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
can-
take your
we
word
can
for it.
tell.
Talking about.
Hey, hop off of his crotch.
We could tell.
You don't even know.
I just know that it was a good movie, and I like the idea of her not knowing her memory because
I
again,
didn't like that idea.
I like the
because
idea of you growing and like figuring out things with her because again, when the scroll thing happened, like, oh, we're actually the good guys. We're just trying to
It
protect
almost
our
made
family.
her feel impulsive.
Ronan the Accuser, you're rolling with his boys. That's your boy? Because Ronan the Accuser fucking shit up. And then Captain Marvel's like, I ain't about that life. And she's like, I'm going to help.
Honestly, her
That's the reason
amnesia-
why. And then the way that she reacted, I mean, again, I just felt like it had a better impact for me. Again, that's just me. Again,
Her
all
amnesia
preference.
almost made her seem like a very impulsive person. Like she got amnesia, and these guys that she's first with came to her, oh hey, you're gonna be the greatest. So the
Yeah,
fucking
no, you're right. You're
training her, make her think she's the greatest. Meets her best friend, tell her like you're fucking what's her name, Sarah who?
I don't know. Fucking
Tells her real name, tells her exactly who she is, where she came from. Like you're that bitch. She's like, oh yeah, I'm that bitch.
Oh,
Breaks down,
Captain
starts
Marvel's
crying.
name?
Yeah.
Oh, Carol Danvers.
Carol Danvers.
There you go. Tell her that you're Carol Danvers. You're that bitch. You're going to do what the fuck you need to do. And like, oh, okay, I'm that bitch. And then all of a sudden she feels the need to go save these
Bitch
fucking.
so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it felt like. It was just like she was impulsive. Like, oh, okay, I guess since I'm Carol Danvers, I'm going to go save the scrolls now.
Well,
fucking takes them and
The
just
reason-
flies
the
away.
reason- there's a reason why she wanted to
Okay.
save the scroll, though.
Why does
Oh
she want
my
to save the scrolls?
God.
Okay,
Because
no. Okay, so
Yeah, why does she want to save the scrolls?
okay, here's the thing.
No,
Because-
hey, answer my question. But isn't,
I will.
here's the
I
thing.
will, because here's the thing. I
There's
don't
no here's
think
the
you
thing.
really wrapped your head, because again, the story I don't have as much as a problem, but like we have very different
Yeah.
different
It's so
dislikes in this
different.
movie. Because mine's like more tone, acting. She seems stone cold, like alien, not
Yeah.
alien, but like robotic at
She
times.
just seems
Things
a
didn't
boring
fit the pacing.
superhero.
But here's the thing with the story was good. I just feel like you didn't pick up on a lot of nuances of the story. So like things like the why she want to, or the impulsiveness, or why she want to save the scrolls. First of all, she was told this was her life for 6 years, right? And then she's had like dreams and shit about like the past, right? And then she really starts piecing it together. Like she starts getting little pieces and remembering shit. So of course she's gonna be able to switch sides or be able to be more impulsive.
that's
Because
not
when
my
she
point.
says, "This is you. This is what we've done," she's going, "Oh fuck, I'm remembering. I'm
This is
remembering
pretty fucked up
everything."
what we're doing.
Yeah. Versus like, "Oh fuck, I'm on the wrong side here." So of course she's gonna be like, that's why she helped the scrolls, is because she's getting more pieces. Like as she's going on, more of her memory is coming back to like what.
Honestly, I didn't trust the Scrolls the whole fucking movie. I thought they were gonna.
I
play
think
her.
that was good. I think that was the intent. Though.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna play her. I still think they're gonna play her.
Yeah. I think there's and I think that's what's interesting is I think there is a lot of plot to be played
Mhm.
with there.
Exactly.
But like I said, the pacing, the times she's robotic. Again, the
think
story I don't have an overall that much of a problem with.
I just
Yeah,
feel like
I-
I watched that movies for the end credits. That's
The
honestly
end credit
how I
was
feel.
great, but just again,
For
real
2
quick,
minutes.
Was it?
let's go to the end credit real
2
quick.
minutes.
Okay, well,
Dude, it
first
got
of
me
all, let's
thinking.
talk about fucking Fury's eye. What a dumb bullshit way to
That's
get
pretty
his fucking
funny.
eye.
It was pretty funny.
Like I guess in like the Marvel way,
It's pretty
like
funny.
it's like a funny
Why
thing,
do
but
you
at the
want
same
him to,
time,
like,
it's like.
Did you want Nick Fury to be like in the fucking Vietnam War or something? And be like,
No,
that's
I
how
wish
lost
they
my eye.
saved it to where it was
It is
like
funny.
where it was like an agent betrayed him or
And that-
something. Like I think it could have been more
Got scratched
meaningful.
by
Or like,
Wolverine
oh
or what?
shit.
But it's
Yes.
it's a young Nick Fury, and then again, I just like the whole. It didn't bother me. I'm not making a big fuss of a cat scratched his eye.
That would have been a fucking
love Nick Fury.
perfect way
What?
to like tie it in, like save that eye thing for
Mhm.
like a prequel where it's like X-Men introducing the X-Men into the MCU and have Wolverine fuck up his eye.
That's
Tell
how
me
I
that
did
wouldn't
it.
be a fucking great way to do it.
Well, guess what?
Yep.
They haven't.
Yeah,
even
gone.
now
It's
it's
gone.
fucking canon. A fucking cat. He got fucking cat scratch fever on his
It was
fucking
a.
eye
It was
wall.
was a flurry.
Flirkin.
Flurkin.
Flirkin.
It wasn't a cat. Don't get it wrong.
Don't get it twisted, bro.
There
Don't
was
get it
like
twisted.
funny moments where it's like this is very Marvel, like when he like does
Yeah.
the scan, it's like Flurkin, threat level high, and it's like human male,
Low.
low to none. I don't think that thing's
What's
working.
going on? And then he put the fucking Flirkin in a cage. No, it's pretty funny. But yeah, you feel like you just watched Captain Marvel for the end credit.
I
think
feel like I didn't know why I watched Captain Marvel besides that end credit. Like
the end credit was cool.
Sorry, I know you want to get into the end credit. One more thing I want to say
Go
about
ahead,
this,
go ahead.
and I do agree with Shawn that I feel like yes, the amnesia thing I did feel like
Mhm.
it hurt it more because it is leading into Endgame,
Mhm.
where it is. If there was a Captain Marvel 2 right after like
all
before Endgame, I think that would have had a better impact
Mm.
on Endgame versus
I
having
agree.
it to where it's like you don't know who
Just
she
gonna-
is. Like a standalone, this movie is fine, right?
Yeah.
If we get a Captain Marvel 2, it's gonna be
It's
fine. It's
Invasion.
gonna fix.
It's gonna be Invasion Wars.
Yeah,
so.
well, once
Hey,
once
step
we
down.
get a Captain Marvel 2, I will feel like this character is established and we know who she is and blah 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 blah. Right?
Mhm.
That's gonna be fine. It's gonna fix all the problems that we have right now.
Yeah.
But leading into Endgame, I feel like they did not maximize the punch that they could have had.
True.
Because with not knowing who she is and not finding out who she is till like the last 15 minutes of the movie,
You don't find out even then.
but you do in a way.
You
Again,
don't.
not fully.
You
Again,
don't.
I feel like they didn't have the full impact. So leading into Endgame, I feel like we were gonna get it to where it's like, okay, like we're not really gonna give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
me personally, it's like it's not gonna have that impact where it is.
But
Like-
you have to give a fuck because Nick Fury called her like he's his fucking big sister. Like she's supposed to come and
Only
fucking save
for
the day.
do you not know what emergencies mean, Sean? Because that's what he said.
Yeah.
Use this for fucking.
I
Emergencies.
know, and he called her
How do you know? How do you know he didn't call her before
for what?
for any of it? Is that what you were arguing?
I'm saying he called her. He has obviously the first time he's used it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, maybe. We don't know.
Yeah.
But
Why are you trying to give
what?
some leeway for another fucking
no,
plot?
but no, listen. My point's not over. So because they didn't maximize their punch with this one, right?
Uh-huh.
And we feel like we didn't really get to know her.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into Endgame. She's supposed to be like this awesome trump card like this, like boom, here we are.
She's supposed
I'm
to
here
be.
to I'm here to fuck shit up. I'm sure she is. She's super.
These are expectations you have based off Captain Marvel.
She fucking took out a fucking spaceship, a world class spaceship, just by fucking flying through it. So obviously she's fucking powerful.
Yeah, her and Thor are gonna.
okay,
fuck
Honestly,
it up.
I kind of think Thor could have did that.
You're a hater.
I'm not hating.
I don't think Thor could have done that.
Hulk could have did that.
I don't think Hulk could have done
Besides
that.
that, he probably could have jumped through it, honestly, from the floor. Like, honestly,
It would have taken
real.
more time. Anyway.
What? That's your argument?
Anyway.
Well,
but what
in
I'm saying.
conclusion,
Okay, no, but let me get this point out. Because now we're going into Endgame, and it's like, are we really, like, we have no connection to this character. Whereas, like, remember in Captain America Civil War, we got Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
So imagine if we went from Black Panther and that right into Avengers Endgame.
I know what you're talking about.
The impact wouldn't be there. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
But we got a Black Panther movie where we
They
know,
tease them, yeah.
exactly. Where I felt this was more of like a tease before a whole movie.
Because
right?
that's what they did. Like they teased Black Panther, or they put Black Panther in Civil War, and then standalone movie, and then boom, Infinity War. So if they did the same concept for Captain Marvel, where they dropped her and then gave her a standalone movie, and then kind of I know. what you're saying.
I feel like a standalone, and then I would even say two movies before Endgame. Like I felt like that would have made like more. I get there's a lot more time constraints, but I feel like that would have really made the impact even greater
for sure.
in terms of what we're getting.
No.
Anyway,
So
And-
it's getting me excited for Endgame. A little over a month to go to get it. I'm mad that the tickets aren't available yet. I'm over here trying to like buy instantly.
oh yeah, you're gonna buy
bro,
it.
let me
and
know
then
what
not-
it buy a
and then not
whole
and
row.
then not let us have it.
Probably.
You're gonna promise our tickets to
Fuck
somebody else like you did on Captain Marvel.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
We'll let you know. Probably.
All right. So when we just have to get our own tickets on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we for
Alright.
sure
Andreas doesn't give a
we'll
fuck
do a whole
about
podcast for sure when it comes
Would
to
we?
Endgame. We'll do a
Because we said we were gonna do that for this.
Well, guess what?
And
We're
you bought
doing
the
it
tickets
now.
on Friday.
We're doing it now.
You want to talk about the end credit scene? Sorry, I took over.
No, I just wanted to kind of. I mean, it's the end credit scene. Obviously, I feel like it's right after the event.
How are you gonna say obviously it's the end credit scene? That's how you come into
Yeah, I
that.
messed up on that one.
Look,
Long day.
the
but-
end credits were the best part of the movie.
Okay.
All right, because one, you get to see this bitch pop up like she finna do business. I actually felt like okay,
She's like, "Where's
ooh."
Fury?
I was like,
What's
"Oh,
good?"
She back. She here, bitch. Captain Marvel has arrived. Fucking Black Widow, you better step down. That's how I felt, and then the end credit was over. So
That was it. The flirt in the very end was alright, whatever. But the main one was
Oh, yeah,
obviously
that
that
one.
one. I feel like that's actually part of the movie of Endgame. I
oh
feel
yeah,
like
they
that's for sure.
took that scene.
They
and
took
put
that
it
scene
in.
and just dropped it in there. But yeah, I mean, you could just tell. I feel like that's right after the events of Infinity War because Captain
Yeah,
America
has to.
still has a beard. Population count growing for the missing. And then they're like, "Yo, Fury." Obviously, they got Fury's page and they're like looking at the page or so.
Of course, it was. After
I just think-
Infinity War.
Well, people are.
Where-
there's
right,
a
when
bunch
else would
of.
it be?
Well,
I mean, a
let
couple
me-
of the movies were like before it, like Ant-Man and shit. I
my
get you.
bad because I mean, again, this is all speculation, but people are saying that Endgame is taking place like a year or two after.
Oh yeah. Oh,
events of Infinity
I know
War.
what you're saying. Yeah.
So when I'm saying it
Directly
happens,
after.
it's like directly
Yeah, yeah.
after. Like
Me
I'm
too.
not saying
I
a year or two later. It's like a
Like
week
right
or
after
later.
the end of the
Exactly.
movie?
I'm just saying like
Okay.
it's right after Infinity War.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it
what
makes
I'm
sense.
trying to
I
say.
agree
My
because
bad.
you do see the population like missing.
You see the
like,
population
yeah,
count growing, and then you see Captain America still rocking that beard.
Okay.
And then so that's why I feel like that scene in particular is very early in Endgame. And I'm excited because that means boom, Captain America. They're not wasting any time of like dropping her in and just getting shit done. And I'm waiting for that 3-hour movie. Intermission. I don't give a fuck. I'm watching it. That's my take.
I'm in that bitch.
We in there.
In there to watch this bitch. I don't know what the fuck she does, but I'm expected
She
to
goes
find
binary. God
in a
damn it. She
month.
fucking got powers.
So I mean, apparently she shoots photon lasers in what she can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope she beats Thanos with that. All right, guys. Let's see some
And she
action
could time travel.
because she can fly through fucking spaceships.
He really feels some type of way. Let's get into some news real
Anyway,
quick.
I hate this son of a bitch.
That's kind of our take on Captain Marvel. We're very excited for Endgame, and obviously, good, better, bad. That's the review we got. So it's cool. Let's get into actual some gaming news. Really cool for you PC gamers out there who love Halo. Halo, the Master Chief Collection, is coming to PC. Each game will be sold separately within the package. A lot of people love this news. Microsoft finally announced it, and these games are specifically built for PC, so everybody who loves their frames per second and all this weird gizmo shit from PC that I don't really fuck with, People love this idea. People love having Master Chief coming to PC. Big move from them, obviously, because obviously we all
Did they
miss.
announce crossplay?
Hopefully, Windows 10
Xbox?
PC. Hopefully,
That'd
it
be
should
sick.
be.
That'd be sick.
Hopefully, they need to be. I mean, they'd be stupid not to. But I just want to kind of tip of the whole hat to Master Chief, because damn, he's gonna be affecting a lot of people now, man. We grew up on it. I mean, at least I grew up on Master
Everyone
Chief,
who has a PC has played Halo, I'm sure.
and then these guys, this new generation is gonna be hit with the new Master Chief collection, better graphics, all that good stuff.
Hopefully it fucking works this time.
What do you mean?
When Master Chief Collection came out, it was just busted.
The first time on
Like,
Xbox.
Yeah, nothing. Even
play
now, if you go.
What you
and
mean?
It
I
doesn't
play
work very
it.
well.
I only play campaign, so you're probably right.
Yeah, like the online, it's all fucked. There was another piece of Halo news. I think when I said Halo news, I think you got it mixed up.
The Halo news I know
Okay,
of
sorry.
is
Anything else
the Battle Royale.
on this particular one? Like, cool.
I mean,
Master Chief Collection is gonna be cool. It's cool that they're adding fucking Reach.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure we get what you're talking about.
Halo Infinite.
Halo Infinite, yeah.
Halo Infinite.
what's up with Halo Infinite? That's the newest one, right?
Yeah, then that's gonna be the one. So they're not waiting for new gen. It's gonna be coming out on
balls
Xbox One and
deep,
PC.
bucket.
So that's a statement that they said.
Hey, bold. Is this Bungie releasing this?
No.
Okay, of course not.
343. 343 is going to be the guys doing all that.
So in a statement, they said we have been able to change content quickly. Wait, hold on. My bad. Fill time. Vamp.
I'm excited for Halo. I mean, if they're going to be dropping it this year in this game platform, they're just going to do another port. Like, hey, we'll drop it for the Xbox One X, but then when the new one comes out, guess what?
Do you think there's much life
It's
in
your
Halo?
boy.
Still?
There's people who love this franchise. They just
I
need to
love
get it
Halo.
revived. It needs to be like a fresh paint. People need to actually
So do
put
you
a better
think if
look on
Halo
it.
came to PlayStation, to be a lot of people on it?
Oh my god, yes.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Now with games like Apex out.
I mean, right now, yeah. Well, again, Battle Royale's king right now, dude. People want to play Battle Royale. And that's what I heard rumors about.
Is Infinite gonna have Battle Royale?
Okay, yeah. So that's what's going.
That's the
so
big news, too, because that's what they were saying is that I think they were saying that it
I don't
can
know
be
how I feel
done,
about
but
that.
it's not their priority or
We-
something.
Okay, no. So the exact quote is we have to be able to change content quickly. Said 343 Studio of Halo
Hey, I like
Transmedia
that.
Kiki Wolfkill to Fortune.
Okay.
That's a interesting name. We can't afford to wait 3 years every time we drop a new product. I mean, it has to be and have it be a black box because the games kids are playing are changing every week. So it seems
Dang,
it
just
may
expose the
stream-
whole industry real quick.
Yeah, so I mean,
Easy.
essentially with that thing. So first they said it was coming out on this generation
Mhm.
of games. 2, it's gonna be like a games of service where it is, things like Fortnite where it does give you missions, it does give you content updates, it does, it's constantly evolving, constantly give you more breadcrumbs to the trail. So Halo Infinite, I think, is gonna have a battle royale mode. It's gonna have the
Everything.
traditional modes like
Mhm.
like just like Blood Gulch, like
Team
it's-
Slayer.
yeah.
Cool.
All that
So
good
there's
stuff.
gonna be I bet you a battle royale mode, but again, I think it's gonna be updated and it's gonna be more like a games of service. So I think when Xbox fucking 2 comes out or whatever the fucking goddamn horrible name they're gonna call it, it's gonna be, it is gonna be called, or it's gonna come over to that,
Mhm.
right? It's gonna be a
Mm.
constant evolving thing, just like I think Fortnite's gonna come over to the next generation of consoles as well. So I think it's gonna be a constant evolution of games of service, and they do say something interesting where it
Mhm.
is these games do get made in a vacuum for the 3-4 years development cycles that they have, right?
Mhm.
So let's say you're developing something here, which was the word with Fortnite, right? With PUBG, I think there was somebody who was developing something before, and then PUBG came out first, and then they get the credit. So it's like you're developing these things in a vacuum, whereas you can
Yeah.
just make it a games and service, whereas like Fortnite was able to take their core game and completely adapt it and change it, which
Mhm.
I think is what we're going to see more and more, especially from Xbox.
Like the trendsetters.
I'm
Yeah.
a little nervous for the Battle Royale, honestly. I feel like it's gonna. Hopefully, it doesn't have like an Anthem effect where nobody fucking plays that shit, or even a fucking blackout effect.
Just pay Ninja $1 million and get it done.
Smart.
That's all you gotta do.
I think people are really going to start seeing
They would
publishers
need to do that. They would need to. 343 would have to definitely get some streamers to play just to get people on board with it.
I would put big money.
Yeah, I'd put
Hey,
money on that.
gamers here. Hey, influencers.
I can see
here,
that
or mainly
Hey,
streamers.
Chifu.
Because influencers, it gets a little
It
sketchy.
needs to be
like
actual
someone like
gamers.
us, where it's like we get
You need
paid.
people on the field doing it with you. It's easy.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
It's a different type of catch when you can see your favorite streamer playing the game, making it look good. Makes you want to buy it. Because
It
I
really
don't know
does.
if I would buy it. Just I didn't buy Blackout. Did you buy
Mhm.
Blackout?
I bought it
Why?
I bought it.
because Squad bought it.
Why?
I like Call of Duty. Like I
When was
like
the last
their
time you played
multiplayer.
Blackout?
Yeah, last night.
Blackout or
Yeah.
multiplayer?
Oh, the multiplayer.
My point.
But I mean, that's all one thing though.
It's
I
not.
didn't just buy Blackout. I bought
Case
Call of
closed.
Duty.
I mean, you did. But Blackout was one of their main like focus points on that
Sales.
game.
yeah, I agree.
Multiplayer is rehashed. Obviously, everyone knows
Yeah, I
that.
play
Yeah.
Blackout a lot more than I do multiplayer on Call of Duty.
See, I played
you?
multiplayer.
When's the last
way
time you
more
played
than I
Blackout?
Probably yesterday. If I had to put my money on it.
Shut the fuck up.
I feel like he's lying. He's just trying to say something on the
Bitch.
channel right
No,
now. You
but
guys
I'm not gonna
don't
lie.
play Blackout.
I play Blackout, but I don't play the multiplayer.
You guys don't play Blackout. Halo Infinite comes out. I feel like people are gonna play the fucking battle royale for maybe like a month or two, then hop back into multiplayer because that's what they know.
I don't know if you do a battle royale right. That's the thing. Blackout wasn't done right. Like if Apex
So
was
the
a
Call of Duty
if
nature, what more
Apex
could
was
you
a
done?
$30 game.
Apex?
Yeah, I still think it would be very popular.
Yeah, I'd pay $30.
Obviously, yeah. I
Yeah,
Popped it.
exactly. So why couldn't Halo do that?
Because it's
why
Halo.
couldn't
The
Halo-
name is on it. The name of Halo is on it.
Like, why couldn't they develop a battle royale game that is so fucking good? But
Because
and that's the thing.
Apex-
I don't think their focus is going to be battle royale. I think it's going to be here's one of
Yeah,
our
that's-
core modes, but check out all this other shit that you know and love from Halo.
No,
and
yeah.
hey, here's also a story.
So
Where
you
it's gonna
think
be
battle royales
so
are gonna
much
brush that to
there.
the side?
Huh?
Do you think they're gonna put battle royale to the side, trying to get rid of that trend?
No.
No, I think it's going to be a big focus, but similar
not the
to a
main game.
Blackout, but done right. Where it's like, hey, here's our game. All this shit that you love's
Well, you
there.
have to think about the Halo
But also
universe.
think-
Like,
So
how are you
mad.
gonna incorporate battle royale into a Halo where like it's really like boots on the ground? Are you gonna increase the speed? Okay, sure, but like
No, why? You don't even have to increase the speed. PUBG is not super fast. And that was the #1 battle royale game forever.
and then Fortnite came out,
I don't
and then
get
that
the point.
changed the fucking the
Yeah.
fucking genre. That changed how you fucking think about battle royale. Like that's why Blackout isn't as good as Apex. 'Cause
Why?
It's not as fun. It's not as fun. It's not much you can do.
I agree, but that doesn't have anything to do with it being fast or slow.
Yeah.
I didn't even say anything about fast or slow.
Yeah, you did.
That was a long time ago.
You-
You already
No,
rebutted that
see,
point.
he did. Now
I
he's
did.
getting
I said I
flustered.
did, but I'm saying you rebutted that point, so I moved forward. You kept
We
staying
move
on
forward.
it.
I
from
don't
here.
know what your rebuttal is, though.
My rebuttal is that you can't really put battle royale into a Halo universe. Like, how's
Why
that gonna
not?
work? Because how would you make it work?
You put guns in the ground.
I'm sure they'll
and
fucking
then
figure it out.
You go and pick them up. and
That's what they did
then
with fucking
bang,
Blackout.
bang,
and nobody
bang.
plays that.
How the
I
fuck would you
played
make a
Blackout.
zombie mode work in fucking Halo? And they made that work, and it's fun.
That's different. That's the fucking fans did that. I didn't make that the same. That's different.
Why can't? But what people would say the same thing about Fortnite. How the fuck would you do a Fortnite battle royale? And they fucking
Fortnite's
did it.
different.
No, it's not. Because you
So
can make
Fortnite
any,
is not different than Halo, as you're
How
telling
the
me.
fuck would you make a Tetris battle royale? They fucking
Come on
did
now,
it.
Mikey,
and
that's
it's fucking
different.
great.
That's
So
different.
why are you gonna sit here and tell me that they can't? It's Halo. How
Halo
could they do a
is a
Halo battle
shooter.
royale? You sound.
Tetris is not a shooter.
You wouldn't adapt to what the industry's changing
Okay.
to. You wouldn't adapt to like, hey,
I'm not
obviously
saying
the trend is
I'm
battle
not saying
royale.
you can't adapt, but I'm just saying like, what would you adapt it to? Given you have a Halo Foundation franchise, like, what would you build
would
upon
put
that?
Battle
Titanfall was a
Royale.
shooter,
Okay.
right? So by your argument, how could they fucking make it a fucking battle royale game?
Because Titanfall has more going than just fucking guns on the ground and run and gun.
And Halo only has that going for it.
What else?
Come
is
on,
Halo?
come on. Let's
Come
not
on,
play
come
ourselves
on.
here. Let's not play ourselves here. You're playing yourself.
I'm not
You're
playing
yourself.
myself.
Why are you saying Halo? That's all Halo's got going on. Sure,
Hey,
yeah.
Flowers.
Multiplayer is
In a battle
the
royale?
#1 thing that people are like, yes, I fucking love Halo. It's got story. I could even see it where they launched the story for Halo Infinite.
I'm not saying that's
And
all.
you have to pay for the story for Halo Infinite, but you get the battle
Flowers.
royale mode for free.
That's butt
you're,
cheeks.
You're making me mad because you're
How would I
making me
make you mad?
you're
What's
making
up?
me agree with Mikey right now.
No, you're agreeing with
true.
Mikey.
You're
'cause that's your
making
best
me
friend.
agree
No,
with
but
Mike, and I hate
it's true though.
It's not.
Because saying Halo all it has going for it is its boots on
I'm
the
not
ground,
saying
running
that's what it
gun
has
play,
going for it.
then that argument,
But in a
I would
battle
say
royale
even
aspect,
more
that's
Call
what
of
are you gonna
Duty.
do?
That's more Call of Duty. Yes, I would agree with you if you're talking about Call of Duty. To say Halo, all that has going for
Okay,
it.
Halo has what? Overshields. You got the shields. You got the invisibility. You got the hammers. You got the swords. Okay, cool. But
You
if
get
we
all the
put that
different
in
modes,
a
you
wide
get the
open,
fucking awesome
I'm
story.
not talking about different modes. I'm talking about battle royale. You can do a lot in a lot of different modes, but in battle royale on a wide open map, what the fuck are we finna do in Halo?
It has vehicles. It has
Okay,
it has,
come on now.
it has
Vehicles
some
don't
of the
fix
most
the problem.
iconic maps ever in a video game.
Vehicles don't fix the problem.
Yes, they do.
No, they
What are you
don't.
talking about?
Vehicles don't fix the problem in battle royale.
By your argument, nothing should make a good battle royale game.
No, I'm not saying that. Obviously, there's many
Then
battle
what are
royale
you trying
games
to
that are
say?
successful.
I'm trying to figure out
I'm
what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Based off the Halo universe, I don't really see how they can really do much with the battle royale.
Because you've said it before, but reiterate.
Because I don't understand. Like, what would you do?
Do you
A
not
battle
do-
royale
you would
game.
play
Do
some
not-
fucking.
the fucking answer.
I'm so confused on what you don't understand on how to make a battle royale
How would you
game.
make it fun though?
I think that's
I don't wanna
something that
just-
I'm not saying this is gonna be come out of the gate. This is gonna be the best battle royale ever, or even a good one.
I'm not
But
saying.
to say that it will be, it will most likely be bad. I mean, come on. Like
I don't
think
see it
there
being
is
very
plenty
successful.
of opportunity to make a
Mark my
good
words.
battle, a
Mark my
Halo.
words.
Mark his words, guys.
I can see there's plenty of ways to make a
Halo
good.
Infinite's gonna be a
fun-
good game, but battle royale is gonna be trash.
Let it be
Maybe,
then.
maybe.
I'm
Again,
not saying the game
that's
entirely is gonna be
possible.
bad.
At this point, it's speculation on if there even will be a battle royale game, or
I don't think
if
they
it
should
will,
do it.
it will be good.
Bungie,
But-
if you're listening, 343, if you're listening, don't
do
it.
Again, you could have said that. And like, fucking again.
You can
Go
say
back
that
to
about any
Apex.
game, yeah.
Look at Apex. You could have said the
Apex is
same exact
so
thing about
different,
Apex. It's not though.
It is.
Because it's Titanfall.
You know,
Titanfall
it's the same universe.
and Halo have a lot of different things going on. You could.
I
they
agree.
could
I think
incorporate
Halo has
fucking-
more in its holster than fucking Apex
Like
had.
what?
Would have had
All the guns,
the world,
grenades,
the maps,
world,
the
characters.
exact
The
everything.
world, the maps. Okay, that's iconic because you played it, but
no,
Battle Royale?
Just Halo is a fun environment to be in, and I think it lends itself very well for a battle royale game.
I don't think so.
All the
I beg to
armor,
differ.
you could do all the
Mm.
armor skins, the
Apex
gun
could even add
skins.
Titans
You
right
know what's
now.
crazy?
It'd still be
The-
crazy.
Like, wouldn't that be cool? The different kind of armors, like the custom
No,
pieces
for
you
sure,
get
but
for
I
the
guess
armors.
The customize. You're finna play a battle royale for the customization. Why don't you just fucking play
That's
Blackout?
one of the. That is. You
play
sound
Blackout.
so dumb right now.
Oh my
That is the
God.
number one thing that they make their money off of.
Come on.
That
now.
is how they make money. How do you think Apex makes money?
Customization. Okay, you can get skins.
skins.
That's the fuck.
quips.
That's the.
The
that's
skins
the
aren't
thing.
gonna sell the fucking gameplay though.
Oh, I get that, but that is a vast.
That's a
major
That's how they
part.
get their
microtransaction.
money.
That's something entirely different from the gameplay.
I
You're
agree,
grasping
but
everything
I'm
else
saying
the
that is
gameplay.
another key to it.
Yeah.
The microtransactions. Okay, sure, we can throw in fucking.
how you
we can
can
make
pimp
our
out
fucking
your
Spartans
stuff.
fucking have a fucking birthday.
I'm not even
fucking
saying
suit
microtransactions, but the shit that
and
you
give
can
them fucking
earn in
a birthday
game.
cake to run around with. Like we can do that. Sure, we can make our fucking Spartans dance. Sure,
Yeah.
make them pitch black. Make them fucking look like Batman. Sure, that'd be cool and dandy. People probably pay
God.
$100 to do it. But look,
We have to cross
if
that
I
bridge.
can't have fun playing it, what the fuck am I spending my money for?
Exactly. They could fuck it up. It could be a blackout. But at the same time, saying that I don't think it could be anything but a blackout failure.
I don't
That's
see.
That's best.
I don't see
yeah.
how they can grow from that based off what I've
That's the
been
cool
playing.
thing about it,
Hardcore
man. We,
Halo
we
fan. I don't
just
see what
gotta
I can do
wait.
with it.
We just gotta wait and see,
I mean, I
and
don't
we
see what they can do
gotta
with
agree to disagree.
I can see what they can
leave
do
in
with
the
it, man.
comments.
We got-
Flowers is an idiot.
Leave in the comments.
Hashtag.
Mikey doesn't understand how a good game works. All right, hashtag make it work.
Hashtag agree to disagree because
Hashtag make it work.
I'll
on
let you guys go for a minute because it was interesting. It was fun listening to you guys real quick because you guys were going in
Hashtag
on each
make
other.
it work on Twitter, okay?
You guys were going in, but
So
yeah.
what do you got to say? Because you were on
I
Mikey's
think-
side. I know you were.
I was, I am, and I still am. It's just like again, you could make any type of battle royale game.
This
as
is coming
long
from the
as
guy
it's
that
good.
bought Anthem. I want to hear what you have to say. So,
And you're right. And you know what other game I'm gonna buy? The Division.
Division, come on now.
Hey, we'll talk about that at the
That's
end.
not Anthem.
We'll talk about it at the very end because we got one more rumor speculation that Mikey loves to talk about. This is a speculation. Have you heard of this? Is like brand spanking new. It came out like today.
Speculation.
Don't follow his footsteps, please. You better not. So yeah, there is rumors that Sony is buying Take-Two and Studios, which is the creators of all these really cool fun games: Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption, NBA 2K. Those are like the best franchise games. So those are the Take-Two,
Not to mention BioShock.
BioShock. But long story short, Sony is in board level talks of buying these guys and having it a Sony. Pretty much, hey, only on Sony, or at least hey,
Could be.
could. And this
Sony
is
would own
all.
them.
Sony would own them, and this is all speculation. I never like talking about speculation, especially about this one, because this seems too good to be true. The reason why I think this is too good to be true is this will make Sony fucking king. This will make... Really? Really? You're talking about Red Dead Redemption.
Definitely.
They made $1 billion. These are $1 billion games. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, 2K.
But these were sold on multiple platforms. So, I mean, you can look at the numbers how you want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but-
why it's crazy that Sony's like, no, just us.
Okay, so there's a couple different ways. They could go the Minecraft way of like, hey, Xbox bought Minecraft or fucking whatever it's called, Mojang or whatever.
Mojang.
And it's developed on everything. But traditionally, Sony is the very like we played ourselves,
Mhm.
right? So most likely, if this were to happen, I would assume that this is all exclusives, right?
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto,
better be.
the new Grand Theft Auto comes out, right? Grand Theft Auto 6,
Right?
and it's an exclusive.
That
Now
would be
all
dangerous.
the people who are all the people who bought fucking Grand Theft Auto 5, you know, because it's number one every day, every month it's number one on the sales chart.
Easy.
Do you think that they're gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna stick to my Xbox? No, they're gonna buy a PlayStation.
Yeah.
So it will still get huge
agree.
fucking sales
I agree.
just
Yeah.
from Sony owning them, and it would drive PlayStation sales like crazy.
Easy. No matter what. And that's what I'm saying. Like,
Agree.
these are $1 billion games. People,
Borderlands. That's another one.
Borderlands, I believe, yeah. Crazy, beautiful
BioShock's the
game.
big fucking one. Because imagine
Didn't you have next gen? You had your bets on Xbox though, Microsoft.
I did.
So
I
with
did.
this rumor, do you still hold that?
If this were to I had my bets on Xbox coming out very, very strong on the next generation, and yeah, I think.
But you
there's
had them
a
over
good chance
Sony
of
though,
them
no?
winning. Yeah, because I think what Microsoft is developing in their first party, I think could be very explosive, and especially the moves that they're making with the Game Pass, with the trying to collaborate with Nintendo, making sure their games are up to actual high quality standard, actually making sure there is games to play on their console.
Yeah.
I think if they change that, I think there's a very good competition, and I would actually kind of hedge my bets on Microsoft. But if this were to happen,
If this
I-
rumor
gonna
is
get the
true,
I
numbers.
don't think
They're
Sony
going for
gets
numbers.
taken down.
they're
going for numbers
gonna.
over
This
here.
is a heavy hitter. Like I said, it's one of the king. It's like, holy crap.
Because if you can go to only one place for The Last of Us, for Horizon, for God of War, for Spider-Man, for it goes
God.
on and on
The list is
and
only gonna
on.
grow.
For Borderlands, for
Borderlands 3, they just got teased.
For-
Borderlands 3
for
is-
Grand
MLB
Theft
The
Auto.
Show,
There's-
for NBA 2K, the most popular basketball game.
Yeah,
right?
no doubt.
Hands down. No, there's no competition.
There's no live.
right?
Fuck live. Nobody wants live.
Yeah, nobody fucking wants live.
Well, it has
Um,
good games every now and
You're
then.
so stupid.
BioShock. There's even shit like that they have what's the old fucking PS2 game that's like a horror game?
Dead Space,
No, is developed by Rockstar. Manhunt.
Hitman. Oh,
Wow, yeah, that one.
There's Manhunt. Like this library goes deep. I was looking at it today. All the games that kind of are owned by them, like
Take-Two.
the properties. Yeah. So the roster goes deep already on Sony's side, right? So imagine fucking adding this whole nother roster of fucking games. Imagine getting a BioShock game developed by a Naughty Dog.
so do you
Crazy.
think
A
next gen is gonna
Sucker
come down
Punch.
to exclusive titles versus
That'll make or break purchases for sure.
exclusives
That'll
versus
make-
software? Do you think that's what it's gonna be?
I mean, I
Well,
think
I
it'll
mean,
make or break purchases for sure.
This is software.
I mean, I'm not talking about like that. I'm talking about like back end, like Game Pass type software, like
Oh,
things like that.
yeah. I think exclusives will
Discless
always
Xboxes
play
and
into
shit.
the point. It's what does Microsoft, because you saw it clear as day this generation, right? So Nintendo and Sony
I
did
guess
really
the correct
really
is
fucking
hardware
well.
versus software would be it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't think hardware ever plays into it.
Yeah,
I
Ever.
mean, Xbox is steering away from consoles slowly.
slowly
think-
but surely. But I mean, we'll figure out
There
what Google does on their.
They're trying to
let's
work out
play
deals
together.
with Nintendo and shit.
And,
Like I
and
feel
that's
like
the thing.
steering away from it.
It's one of those things. No, even I think hardware. I think there's always going to be an Xbox. I think there's always going to be
No matter
Xbox
what?
because there is. Oh yeah, no matter what.
Like-
I really do.
Kind of like what we were talking about last week, where there's always going to be a physical console, but then there's going to be the console. It's hey, no more physical disc, or like hey, stream it, boom.
Yeah.
Project Cloud or something like that. Like there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff
Yeah.
So
like that'll allow it to go.
So something like we saw clear as day this generation with Sony and Nintendo is yes, exclusives matter, especially when there's no exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
So look at Xbox and look how fucking terrible they fucking struggled this generation.
Mhm.
It's because they had no games, and the games that they did have were lackluster. Look at
They were.
Crackdown. Look at fucking all these. They didn't
Quantum Break.
market them well.
Crackdown's a
Yeah,
good
exactly.
game.
Yeah, sure, but it wasn't fucking great. It
Trying to say that
It
wasn't.
didn't sell.
It wasn't a Horizon Zero Dawn.
It
So when
didn't
you have
sell.
somebody looking down the sites being like, because Xbox, I'd say the majority of Xbox's sales are from people who like first-person online shooters.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're looking down the barrel at Sony getting this, you have to make sure your first party is delivering. Because if they don't, you're going to get trampled. But if they do, they're going to be the people who are, I have both. Right?
Yeah.
I have both. Yeah, you're not going to stop Sony's numbers, but you can grow with them if you have fucking great exclusives. And I think Xbox and Microsoft also have the money to make big money moves like Sony's making. But the thing is they're going for I want our games everywhere. And I don't know which strategy is going to work and pan out in the end.
No, yeah.
And I think it's going to be Sony's. But at the end, Microsoft wants all their shit everywhere. They want everyone to be able to
Microsoft
play
wants
their
to be
shit.
a part of everything is what it feels like.
Exactly.
Like, Nintendo plus Microsoft. Microsoft plus Netflix. Like they just want to be a piece of everyone's pie.
Microsoft.
It's going to be
everywhere.
interesting. It's going to be interesting to see Sony take this strategy and have Microsoft come out and be like, well, if Sony would just let us, we would want to put Game Pass on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like we would want blah 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 blah. So it's gonna be very interesting marketing, kind of like how this generation it was Sony taking that kind of stance. Oh, we're for the gamers. We want to be for the gamers. We want to make sure for the gamers. Like games. Fuck TV. Fuck like the Kinect. Fuck like all that shit. We took our camera out just to make it cheaper for you guys. Blah 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 blah. Right? And that played really really well. So I don't know if that message is gonna have the impact that PlayStation's message had this generation, and I don't know if it's all about public perception, right? Because once the public turns on Sony, you're going to see them change fast.
Easy.
Fast.
You think that ever happens soon?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's going to be very interesting because they're taking two completely different strategies and they have two completely different messages. Sony's like, hey, come to us for the good shit. Whereas
again,
Microsoft's like, we want good shit to be everywhere. We want everyone to be able to play. Here's our good shit. Pay $60. What is it? How much is Game Pass? $20 a month?
That's a weird number. I don't even know.
$20 a month or something like that, and you get to play all our games that we put out.
That's too much, though. Yeah, that's too much.
That's
Is
not
it?
bad.
Because imagine if
Again, for me,
it's too much right now for Xbox, right? Imagine if Sony did that. Imagine if Sony did that. Would it be worth it?
I don't know.
$20 a month, and you get God of War, you get
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
but then the time
you
to
get,
play those. I mean, again, you're just creating yourself the ultimate backlog of like games I need to beat that I'll never beat.
But for $20,
but
I'm
for
not mad.
$20
A
I'm not
month,
mad. I'm
yeah.
not mad.
How much is that in a year?
a lot.
100,
That's 120.
120, right? Is that how the math works? No,
Really?
it's 240.
Thank you. I was waiting for that.
Double that, yeah.
Is it? No,
No, you're right. It's 240.
it's 120 though because it's $10 actually, not 20.
Oh, I thought you said it was 20. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. No,
I did. So it is 120. So that's 2 games a year. You buy more than 2 games a year. You already bought 2 games a year.
You
So
make too much sense right now. You need to
something
stop.
like that could be fucking big, but it's interesting. I think this really could be a game changer.
Yeah, but it's like I said, this is purely unconfirmed market speculation that is making the rounds. And then yeah, sure. So it's just all speculation. If it does happen though, yay for gamers.
Their stock went up.
Their stock went up, and that's the reason why
Sony's?
people
Take-Two's.
Take-Two's.
Just by these rumors.
So there was rumors
Their
saying, "Hey,
stock.
Take-Two, you going with Sony? Hey, shit's good shit. Good job.
I wanna
Good job.
shit.
Shit,
I wanna
I
buy.
want some of that.
There you go. Go ahead
I
and do
want
that."
some of that right there. That's another pie.
So that was it. Pie Dreams. What a weird plug for no reason.
Shout out to Ricky. Ricky Pie.
But that was it for the gaming news, man. I'm just more excited about what Google's gonna do on the 19th. I think it is gonna be next week. Is it next week, the 19th? Got the calendar out. Yes, it is gonna be Tuesday. Google's supposed to be making an announcement of their hopefully gaming cloud service console, whatever it may be. I'm excited
Google's
for that.
Come to console.
I'm
Kick
excited.
Microsoft out of the fucking park. Partner up with Microsoft. It's gonna be Google plus Microsoft console dropped. It's gonna be a lot of shit going on. It's gonna be a lot of money behind it.
You lost me at
That'd be
hello?
cool. Idea.
I think this is
That'd
the
be cool.
first time that we're finally gonna get a new entry into the fucking
Console war.
which
That's gonna be
is
dope.
gonna be interesting because what everybody's saying about Google right now, they were saying about Microsoft when they joined. Why the fuck would Microsoft join? Why would they want to do that? Blah 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 blah. Why are they trying to get into this space? They're gonna fucking fail. It's gonna be a failure. Blah 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 blah. So I think this is actually gonna be a mainstay if they have the games. Again, all this
It
means
all depends on
all this means absolutely zero. Means fucking squat.
that. Exactly.
Ask fucking Sega if you don't have the games.
You need exclusives. Don't give me that fucking cross-play. If I can get the same thing on a different console, I'm going to get the different console.
Sweet. I'm excited, man. I'm a new console. See what they got. Let's see what they got. Apparently they got something good. But again, we'll wait for next week to happen. That's going to be it for the podcast. We're going to go into listener questions.
Listener question.
We got a few.
Questions.
Muchos gracias for sending those in. You already know.
Listener questions.
Slide in the DMs. Be like, what's good with the questions?
What's up?
And if you have questions before the podcast date, and if you don't want to if you want to get your question in for like a guaranteed reading, just in case we don't post the question, like asking for questions or the day of, you can go ahead and send questions at chiptoothgaming@gmail.com. Again, that's chiptoothgaming@chiptooth.gmail.com.
That's
it. So go ahead and send your questions there. Subject line: completely consensual.
Perfect. Love the plug.
Be like, hey, yo.
Our man, Adam Wistra, always.
Boy.
The faithful.
Man.
I wanted to tweet out. I wanted to make sure what people were thinking about. I really wanted to get the perspective of Anthem and obviously another loot shooter game coming up called The Division 2. I was said, hey, who's copping? Who's not? Why? And Adam Wistra was like, yo, I'm copping it. I love these games. He got the Ultimate Edition. He's excited to play it.
Of D2 or Anthem?
Of The Division 2.
Okay. I thought you said you got the Ultimate Edition of Anthem.
Boy,
Like,
I
why would you
fucking
do
up
that,
getting
Anthem?
But a lot of people like it. They're saying, a lot of early reviews are coming out saying that it's just a lot more smoother game than Anthem is and was. Anthem, I just feel like it's completely dead, especially when the refund started coming out. Oh, the Anthem was done. So Division 2 is coming out. A lot of people are trying to hope for a better loot shooter game. Early reviews are going out. People are liking it. People are saying, hey, finally a game with actual good loot, a game with actual good mechanics. The Division 2.
Is it out?
Ultimate Edition is out now.
No, it's out now.
When did it drop?
The Ultimate Edition is out now, I believe.
I think it's out now.
Ultimate Edition is out now.
Let him speak. You don't know.
Go ahead. And then the regular comes out Friday for the rest of us.
This Friday?
Yeah. But I mean, again, that was one of the questions because I tweeted it out, and then he wanted to know what are your experiences have been with the Division 1 beta, the Division 2 beta, or anything comparable to those kind of games.
Well, Adam, I played Division 1. I hopped on that train a little late. I was probably like 4 or 5 patches deep. Hopped in, didn't know what the fuck was happening. Didn't know what the fuck I was hopping into. Didn't understand the game. The gameplay was fun. Like I had fun, like shooting little enemies and shit.
Yeah.
Learning the mechanics. But I mean, it wasn't that fun. Definitely a game you got to play with the guys. If you ain't got no friends,
game with the guys,
with,
no, for sure.
I don't see it being really that fun for you. Unless you're really into the looter, you know what I'm saying? The replay value, looter and shooter, really trying to get those
end game grind, man. That's what it is.
Those legendary weapons and shit. And then maybe you can do it by yourself, but it's not a Destiny, so I don't know if you can do it like that by yourself. It's not that fun.
Mikey, was that right?
Yes, but
yeah, it was right?
$110 for the gold edition.
I don't know about all that.
I didn't play any Division 2 betas.
Don't know about all that.
Now?
I think it was like the Ultimate Edition.
How much is that?
I think $80, like 90. I think it's like $30 more than.
What do you get with it?
Speaking of prices, guys, you guys want to know a good deal right now. If you go to bestbuy.com and you want to get yourself a digital edition of any Mario game, it's $20 off. $59.99 to $39.99.
Perfect.
Get you one.
Hey, we should start having weekly deals.
That's a good one right there.
A weekly deal segment.
So I'm excited for Division 2. I'm copping it. Homies are copping it. We're all set. Last question. It's gonna be cool because I actually want to. It's a cool question.
No one answered but me.
I just answered it real quickly, and then he was wrong the whole time, so he doesn't even get to answer. Fuck Mikey.
Okay, fuck him.
Jonas said, "Hey guys, if you could only play one genre of a video game for the rest of your life, what would it be?"
Pornhub.
You know what? Hey Jonas, when are you gonna accept my friend request? That's my question to you. When are you gonna accept my friend request? Right?
Damn.
But one genre of video games.
Oh yeah, if you could only play one genre of video games, and this is for everybody else too. I mean, this is a cool question. If you guys could only play one type of genre for the rest of your life, video game wise, what would it be? Let us know. Drop it down. Tweet us. I actually want to know. Just gonna.
I am
MMORPG.
What?
MMORPG.
Explain.
Why? Because it could always change,
but
but your character won't, and that's what matters the most. Because I put a lot of time in that character. But there can always be another game mode, PvP, PvE.
You're trying to find a loophole right now? You're trying to find a loophole right now?
I'm not finding a loophole. I'm just saying.
You're finding a loophole right now.
That's a game. There's a lot
what
of
you're
games
doing.
like that.
Like what?
There's a lot of games like that.
Like what?
MMORPGs
Mm-hmm.
with different modes in them.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different games. What do you mean?
That's the different mode. That means a different genre.
I need you to name one.
That's not a different genre. Name one what?
MMORPG.
Name an MMORPG.
I mean, look,
When
we
was the
can-
last good MMORPG you played?
Put him on the spot. Damn.
Final Fantasy 14. No,
So you're cool with playing that.
Fucking shoot me if I have to play Final Fantasy for the fucking rest of my
You-
life.
he wants to play.
I mean, there's not really a lot of good ones out there.
he
when
wants to
somebody
play
puts the time into
WoW
it.
all the time.
Nah,
WoW's another
I'm
one.
just kidding you.
But that's cool. I mean, that's what you would go with. What would you go? I thought you were gonna go. I
There's
thought you were
a
gonna
lot
be.
of PC ones.
I thought you'd
I
go
know
with
for
like a
sure.
fighting game or something.
I mean, we could.
You'd play a racing game.
No.
No.
Racing games are
Oh,
fun.
what do you do?
Kart racing game? No, I love kart racers, but like
I'm trying to guess.
it's not. But no, I would go action adventure.
Action adventure.
Like if I could get a fucking Uncharted, a Horizon Zero Dawn, a Uncharted for the fucking rest of my life, or a God of War, I'm fucking in. Like, just give me those. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine. I'll play that genre.
Because you dive into that
for
world's lore.
fucking ever. And I know like
single
Horizon
player,
Zero
dude.
Dawn's kind of
Yeah.
a cheat because it's kind of RPG, but it's kind of not.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Second place would be platformers. I really like platformers.
Platformers would
jumping
be
on
cool.
shit.
Yeah.
Platformers would be number 2.
We're not ranking these now. It's one or the other. Fuck
Alright,
you guys.
Well, action adventure
Fuck, that's
RPG
hard.
for sure. What about you?
A shooter game for sure. Shooters be shooters.
Shooters?
Shooters.
Boo.
Call me basic.
You already do that now.
Call me. I mean, exactly why I could play for the rest of my life.
Boo.
But then I love action adventure. If I miss out on the God of Wars, if I miss out on the Spider-Man, if I miss out on the Last of Us, I'm gonna be very,
There's
very
so many.
sad.
It's so good.
I'm gonna be
That's the
very,
best
very
genre.
sad.
That is the best genre.
It
Action
is if
adventure?
you want to enjoy the game.
It is the best genre.
Action is. I mean the. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
I know.
Like
Fuck.
just the
Fuck.
ones you named
I'm
right
mad.
there. It's like it's hard to beat.
Already there, I'm just like, fuck. What am I gonna play?
You got
Apex.
Halo Infinite,
Exactly.
and you got Apex,
But it's
I
cool.
mean, you got your Need for Speed.
Hash Fortnite.
You know what I mean?
eh?
You got your
Mm.
Street Fighters. You got your Tekkens in there. I mean, there's a bunch of shooters I don't want to rename after you named them.
It's all good though, man. It's all good because it's gonna be the end of the podcast. We're finito. I know we got places to be, things to do. So I want to thank you guys for listening to us. You could always.
What can you listen to us at?
I mean, I was gonna go there until you just
I was
interrupted
just
me.
That's
asking.
right. He's
Bro.
just asking a question.
I
Bro.
apologize,
Why are you
man.
getting
I'm
so
over
mad?
here.
That's right. You were hostile. It's okay.
Take it easy.
Oof. It's all good. You can always watch us on youtube.com/CTG vids. I think that's how you do it, right?
YouTube.com/ShiftToothGaming.
What if they hit backslash? What happens?
I don't know. You go into the dark web. Don't do it.
Dark web?
It turns
takes
into
you to-
4chan.
It takes you to 8chan.
You can always watch us there on Chiptooth Gaming on YouTube.com. You can always listen to us on all formats. Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, anything that has podcasts.
Spotify soon, by the way. We're not yet,
I jumped the gun then.
Sorry.
We're on
I'm
Anchor.
sorry, but we're on Anchor, which is again, it just makes it so much easier to be everywhere platform-wise. So
What's that new one? I always forget what it's called.
We're off Podbean. We're gonna be off Podbean. We're just making the transition from Podbean to Anchor.
but either way,
Okay.
long story short, we're just trying to make sure everybody hears what we talk about. So
What kind of shows we got?
I wasn't get to go.
Okay,
we know we
sorry,
got
sorry.
completely
You-
consensual
Hey, you know he's hostile.
I know
right
what
now.
I'm
It's a
doing.
hostile
Don't get me
environment. Let him
started.
do his thing.
because I'm gonna talk about old games old. Okay.
Hey!
I want to talk about old games old and how they dropped their
Oh,
newest
yeah.
episode. They got episode 2 going out now.
Talking about Brutal Legend,
Mm-hmm.
that Jack Black game.
Oh,
Yes.
check out Ogo. All right, nice.
Okay.
Ogo. Please
Old
don't.
game's old. No.
Unless they approved it, we can't say that because I'm not gonna say Ogo. and
OGO.
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 That's what it looks like anyway. So might as well.
I'm over here. I'm dyslexic. I'm gonna say
People
Ugo.
call Black Ops bops. So,
Check that out.
we're
That's on
moving forward.
Spotify. That's on Anchor. That's on all the podcast services.
Definitely. So check
everything.
those guys out. If you dive deep into those games, again, reach us. They really go into it.
Yeah,
Really,
it's
really
a
nice.
retrospective podcast weekly.
It's really awesome.
Also, I'm gonna be on Dad's Beers Nerds podcast.
Dad, beers,
I'm recording that
nerds.
tonight, so look forward to that. I'll post
Yes.
that on Twitter.
Yes,
Shout
share
out
it.
to
Make it.
Dad's Bod Plays, Anthony Flaherty.
Check out his stream too. He be streaming on Twitch. Check him out when you can. He's awesome. Get to watch. He
You know
be
what,
playing that
Flaherty, if you're listening,
Apex.
Flaherty, where's my sticker?
I'm
Alright,
trying to.
You
I'm just.
son of a bitch.
You had some stickers on Twitter. You said slide in my DMs for some.
Did you slide
I
in?
said what's good. Sent my addy. I'm waiting for them stickers.
Where the fuck's the sticker
Where
at,
the stickers,
Anthony?
man?
You son of a bitch.
You put him
You
on
don't
the
hold
spot.
up your end of the bargain, do you? You son of a
You
bitch.
son of a bitch.
We know you,
I-
Flaherty. You think you're
Flaherty,
better than us,
just
don't
letting
you?
Just letting you know that they're calling you sons of bitches. I think
We're
you're a
fucking
cool
coming
guy.
for you, you son of a bitch.
I got your fucking Twitter DM. I'll be
I
there
know where
again.
you
Don't
work.
think I won't pull up.
Speaking of Twitter, you can always catch all three of us on Twitter. You can catch me over here at Compa Andres. You can catch over here Mike Supercut Doherty at Cheeks_Junior.
It's your boy.
And then you could always follow the birthday boy, the birthday man. You ain't a boy anymore. I'm sorry. I apologize. You're a man.
See how they do
Feeling
me?
22.
I'm a man.
Taylor Swift.
Trying to
On
get my life
repeat.
together. No, not
That
Taylor
kid-
Swift.
At
What?
That Kid Flowers.
No.
At That Kid
Oh,
Flowers.
that part's true.
But thank you guys for listening. We appreciate it. Always love the feedback. Let us know how we are doing. Until next time. Later, guys.